and record. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Dora and this channel is called Dear Dora. Currently I'm covering conversations about handling these crazy years of the 20s. A lot of questions, expectations, a full list to fill and everything, but we have to go through this together. And in the last video I shared about how I'm handling the pressure that comes with your 20s and everything, and I read the comments and they felt like a virtual hug. You guys could relate, you could understand, and I just knew I'm not doing this alone. So in this video we are going to go even deeper in a specific topic that I believe you already know in the comment section, and that is dating and relationships. As a straight woman dealing with men, one thing that I've learned from relating with them is to always have the audacity to ask for anything that you need from a partner. And before I used to find it annoying, but when I understood more their words, like wow, that audacity is making them to always win, to always have more in a relationship. Someone will stop you to talk to you and you're like, oh my god, is this what I attract? The audacity of this human being. But imagine, that's what he wants and he will go for it. But I feel like, sometimes we ladies, we cannot even shoot our shot because we lack that audacity. And sometimes we can notice in a relationship, men will have the audacity to ask for certain benefits and they are not yet like promoted, or they are not yet even approved, and they're like, sir, the audacity and everything. And I just feel like sometimes ladies, we also like take long, or we don't really ask for what we want in a relationship because our audacity is not as big as a man's audacity. So yeah, I have learned to tap into their world and always have the audacity. Like as long as I can see that audacity is here, I will also up mine over here, because in the end, as long as we are relating, I have to be getting something and you also have to be getting something, so that we need each other and all that. So yeah, Many's audacity, I'm applying that in every single way in this journey of dating. Relating with the other gender has made me realize that every single person has that one specific need that they are looking for in a relationship. And for some people, it might change over time, but some people, it just remains that one thing. And now I do understand. You might find someone is in a relationship with someone for years, and then they break up and they meet someone randomly, and in like 6 months they are settled and married, and you're like, what didn't you find in the other person? And I just realized right now that maybe all of a sudden they meet this someone who's just giving that one specific thing that they need. For example, when I was younger, I would say 19, 20, 20, something like that. Ooh, my self-esteem was so down. By then, what I needed was words of affirmation, and I remember texting my ex like 24/7, just those words of "you are beautiful, I like this about you." It meant everything to me. Had he proposed during that time, I think I would have been the happiest. He made me feel like the most beautiful person. But right now, after fixing my mentality, after I can affirm myself, I already know the needs have changed. And that makes sense when your exes come back and it wasn't like a bad blood, but you're like, something has changed. I don't know, it's not the same anymore. It's because our changes, or what we need in a relationship changes. And for some men, sometimes it can be like in his entire life, he has never connected with anyone on an emotional level. He feels like no one understands him. Like he just wants someone to see the inner him, the emotional, the soul in his body. And since you'll be out there in the kitchen cooking, just because they told you a way to a man's heart is through his stomach, you are feeling the wrong hole. Sometimes maybe he just needs someone he can connect with, like the way he wants. So everyone has that different need. And that also made me do a personal search in my heart. I'm like, so right now, what excites me? What do I want? What do I expect? And we all need someone, but our needs are very, very different. All the other things are just the normal human needs, but There's that one special thing that once you can give it to someone, they are going to be very, very content. Like, there is literally enough information about dating. Men have spoken up, women have spoken up, the singles are speaking up, the married are speaking up, the divorced ones that never met, everyone is speaking up. There is literally enough information out there for anyone to tolerate a bad relationship. Like, my general rule when I'm with someone is just don't do what you don't want me to do. Like, it is that simple. We are both adults. We know what we want over here. I'm not going to sit to you and explain. Do not lie to me. First of all, you're breaking God's commandment. Second of all, you have to create more lies. It's going to give me trust issues. I might also start lying. Like, we are adults. I do not want to murder anyone's son. Just don't do what you don't want me to do. Do not be out there acting single when if I'm doing the same, you are going to get angry and everything. I got this advice from my friend who's now married, and she's like, Dora, as you're dating, like, before you look for those big red flags and everything, there's one simple thing you have to do is to look and find out if that person is a good human being. And I know that might be simple, but sometimes we are too invested. Like, is he a provider? Is he okay? Is he no. But is he a good human being? For example, have you met those people that are just giving you, doing everything that you want, but they are the most nonchalant person ever? You cry in their eyes, they're like zero emotions. You come with your good news and everything, zero emotions. They cannot celebrate with you. They treat your birthdays as if it's a normal day. Like, they have zero emotions for you. And I do believe that's not being a good human being. Being a human is having the positive emotions and the negative emotions and being able to control them together. Yeah, so before anything else, is that person a good person? Because there are situations that are going to happen when the love might, fluctuate and everything. But then the humanity of someone is what is going to hold you still together. Like, their ability to have empathy for you, to have an understanding for you. Those men that you see in the kitchen helping their wives, like with laundry and dishes and everything, sometimes it's not that love. They are not that crazy about their women. It's just the empathy. It's just being a good human. You're like, she's always busy in the kitchen. Like, she never has a day off. She never stops the cooking. She never, like, just from being a good human, you're like, I'll do the dishes today. Or today, let's go and eat out. She has been cooking 24/7. She's starting to smell like onions and garlic. Yeah. Sometimes it's not even the love. It's just you being a good human. It's you knowing, he's waking up so early. Let me be a good human and pack for him breakfast, you see? So that he does not have to miss breakfast, or he will eat something that is cold from outside. Sometimes it's not the love. It's the humanity in us and everything. So those gangsters, those nonchalant people, those I know my sisters on TikTok that do not settle for less and everything, girls are going to kill me. But I think, let's just be honest, there's no one that is perfect, because even you're not perfect. I am not perfect. How do we expect someone to be perfect and everything? But I do believe there are situations whereby you just have to compromise or to accommodate. Yeah, I think that's the word. Like, accommodate someone's faults and faults. And I'm not saying the major red flags and everything, but are those tiny things that I do believe. Like, do not miss out on an amazing person just because of those pink flags. I don't want to call them red flags. Even those amazing relationships that you see, their partners have their faults, they have made peace with. They're like, yeah, someone is just messy, and you're like, it's okay, I'll pick up that salt, I'll find his keys, I'll do everything. And I think this is the best audio that goes here. The one that said is like, that's my man.
That's what you're going to sell for.
Stick beside him.
You just have to choose your project, and as long as it's giving like 90%, go on with your project and everything. Yeah, me not being perfect, I know my fault. I know my problem. So sometimes I'm like, I'm also not easy. So I will extend that same grace. I will extend that same room for accommodation for people. Yeah, we might be having all those lists, my dream man and everything, but sweetheart, do not miss out on an amazing person as you're waiting for your Prince Charming, as you are waiting for your Mr. Perfect. Okay, just have a list of things you are not willing to compromise, things you are not willing to accommodate, and you just find out it's not as long as that he must have A, B, C, D, E, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, so just have things you're like, I'm not accommodating any shit like this. And whoever comes, you just check, you're like, he's good. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you watched up to the end. If you did, please leave your comments. I love reading them. Just share that knowledge and everything that you have learned in this thing called dating. My name is Dora. This one is called Dear Dora. Let's meet in another episode. Do not forget to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. I love you so much. Take good care and bye.